The fleas are jumping. Well, it's that time of year. I'm Gene with B&T Pest Control. We have a customer that lives out of state with the flea issue here. Well, we're going to help them out and show you guys what needs to be done before and after having a professional treat your home for fleas. Now that we're here, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get suited up to stop from getting bit, but also prevent from taking them home with me. Now that we're covered, we're going to step inside to see what's up. We're going to do the first step. Vacuum. We already got fleas on us. Vacuuming is an important part because fleas drop their eggs, usually on a host such as a pet, but if there's not a pet around, they can drop them in the carpet, on the fibers of your couches, where we can then pick them up with the vacuum. It's really important to vacuum all fibers around the house, not just the carpet, but the couches and the beds and under all the furniture. Everything that's got fiber needs to be vacuumed. Female fleas start to lay eggs immediately after their first blood meal. They can lay up to 50 eggs a day. Their lifespan is about 100 days. That means 1,000 to 2,000 eggs in their lifetime. The next most important part is getting rid of this ASAP. Not in your trash can. They'll hop right back out. Never forget the edges. A very unfun part, but a necessary part. Vacuuming all these steps, all the way up. Don't fall. Adult fleas are actually quite easy to kill, but due to their life cycle, it makes complete elimination and control quite difficult. They have an egg, a larva, a pupa, and an adult stage. About 50% of all infestations are eggs getting ready to hatch. Vacuuming these guys up and proper disposal is crucial for eliminating your flea issue. Well, from egg, they go to the larva stage, and about 35% of the infestation will be here. So they feed off dead and decaying organic matter. So they're going to be found in cracks and crevices, kind of like this one right here, or they're going to be in your couch or other furniture. Then you have the pupa stage, which is simply a cocoon, making up about 10%. This stage is what makes and controlling fleas really difficult. They'll need a substance such as carpet or hair or fibers to attach to, which makes vacuuming really difficult. Adults make up the remaining 5%. So for every adult you see, there's 100 still out there of either egg, larva, or pupa. We want to treat all your floor surfaces for the adults that you may have with the quick knockdown power of a pyrethroid. And we also want to get any cracks and crevices that the larva could be hiding in. Unfortunately, our materials can't penetrate the cocoon formed by the pupa stage. Your vacuuming will force them to become adults due to the vibrations that you're causing and the carbon dioxide that you're emitting, causing them to hatch and come in contact with our residual that we've left behind. Our material also has an insect growth regulator to help break the life cycle and stop the population from growing.
Several hours later.
We've got a light to attract them. We're going to take some glue boards, simply stick it around the light.
The next day.
Day 2, we're back for a follow-up. We're going to step in. We're going to see how things are looking. Also, we got our Sneed's Ferry sneakers on, so nice and white so we can see if there's any activity coming up on there. All right, so let's head on in. We're going to check our traps, the glue boards with our light stations here. So we're going to see what we got going. Looking at the first one here, we've only got 2 fleas. Station number 2 here, we look down, we've got a few caught there also. So we look at another station here, and that looks great. Nothing there. Now we get to go upstairs. We're going to check our corner station here. No activity. Once again, no activity, no signs on the boots. So we are good to go. Even though we're not seeing much activity at this point, we still got to vacuum. There's a chance that there's still eggs in there. We've got some larvae, we've got some fleas that have hatched, and we want to make sure and get them all sucked up. Alrighty, so as we talked about before, trying to get rid of the droppings and the mess you vacuum up, either flush it down the toilet or get it away from the house. So we're coming out here to dump it. We bring the whole vacuum. We don't want any escapees walking through the house. Fleas, when you dump them outside in the sunlight, they don't like temperatures when it hits 95 degrees. The wax coating starts to melt away and they begin to die and dry out at that point. Alrighty, so the glue boards that had fleas on it, we want to keep a monitor, so we're done with those. We're going to get rid of those. We'll put out some more and start new for tomorrow morning.
The next morning.
Day number 3. It's okay, we gotta keep going. I know it's hard work, we gotta get this done. So we've come in to check the traps. We found 9 fleas in the traps for today. That's more than we've been finding. That's a good thing. It means we're in here creating the vibrations. They're hatching. We just gotta keep at it.
24 hours later.
Day 4, and we're back to check on the traps and of course, vacuum. After checking the traps, we got 8 today. Everything's looking good. We're gonna vacuum and be back at it tomorrow.
1 day later.
Oh, you're doing this now? We're back for day 5. We gotta get our boots on. Here we go. Today we got 6 in the traps. Flea control is a process, not a 1 day, 1 spray, go away. Depending on the infestation, it may take a couple of weeks or maybe even a second treatment. We're going to continue to monitor this one into next week, but remember, keep vacuuming for a minimum of 5 days until you see no more fleas. Like and subscribe for more videos. We'll be back soon. Hope you will.